All right, so I am pleased and happy to announce to Nigerians that the school children that was kidnapped in Oyo State alongside their teachers have been finally released. After spending over 55 days in the custody of kidnappers, they have been released and they are now free. They have been released to the government, so very soon they will release them to their family. Now, I want to make an appeal to the federal government. You need to really invest a lot in rehabilitating those children. Because those children have been in the bush for over 55 days without their father, without their mother. Those children watched them unalive their principal. Those people went through hell. You need to invest a lot in rehabilitating them because of the trauma that those children would have been put through. Even their teachers and every other person that was kidnapped on that very day. It is really important that this is done. Congratulations to the family. I wouldn't be saying congratulations, but unfortunately, this is the country that we found ourselves in when the people that have been placed in power are using the lives of ordinary citizens to play their politics. One would ask, I always say, the terrorists are the government, the terrorists are the presidents, the governors, the ministers, everybody, every one of them. Because how do you explain that you have the role and the position to protect the lives of people, but you cannot do it because there are some unknown bandits somewhere? It makes no sense. The least thing that we are asking the government to provide is security. I'm not even particular about whether or not the economy is growing. I'm not particular about that. Because in a country where the economy is not growing and there's security, people can still thrive. A lot of people can still go into farming. A lot of people can go into, agricultural business, importation, exportation. A lot of people can go into transportation business. But because of the insecurity of Nigeria, it's only one part, just one section of the economy that is functioning. Anything that has to do with road transport does not function. Anything that has to do with agriculture does not function properly because of insecurity that have claimed the lives of a lot of Nigerians. So my appeal, and I'm begging the government that they should pay attention to securing the lives of Nigerians. However, because of the information that I'm privileged to, I can tell you people for free that there have been a little bit of changes. This is just me encouraging the security operative, not because I want to say people have made changes. Honestly, there should not be insecurity in the first place. But because of your low performance and your capability, your low capabilities, we will still applaud you for the recent information that we have gotten that you people are combating these guys in the bush. And I also saw that the members of the House of Reps, the National Assembly, they are all talking about they should stop rehabilitating these bandits and these terrorists when they are arrested. So they should shoot them on sight. I also saw the Minister of Defense, Christopher Gwabin Musa, when he was saying that, see, soldiers, you don't need to wait for our orders anymore. When you sight them, you get them down. So I believe that this would progress our security and strengthen the security of the country. Thank you very much. Peace and love. Ratels. We tried.
The brain you're using, no, this is an ancient brain. This is the brain of our forefathers you're using. Yes, greetings, my people. My name is Chifo Denibo. Yes, I am the Igwemba one of Africa. I am here today to specially appreciating this young man, VeryDarkMan. VeryDarkMan. In fact, I don't know how happy I am. You might not know. I am thanking God and appreciating God every day for giving us someone like you. This thing you're doing, people might think it's easy, This is how God planned it. It has been orchestrated from the inception of your creation. Yes, God have already planned this and said this is how it's going to be. Sometimes I do ask, will Nigeria be better again? But with what is going on, a young man from nowhere, he just came out and God using him to perfect all these things. Look at such case. So many cases. In fact, since I've been hearing about activism, this is the one person that have yielded so much result in such a thing. Not making noise around. Many of them are using it to get money from politicians or do one or two things or the other, for their own selfish gain. when you're doing something that is right, God will be blessing you in your own way. VeryDarkMan himself is not hungry. Not that he's so rich, but because he is doing something wholeheartedly and God is blessing him. When you record things he have done in this country, in fact, most of people that have done all this, that have done, started doing all this activism of a thing before him, even most of our politicians have never done what this guy have done in few years. He started all these things. You know, please, I want to appreciate you. I want to appreciate you in all you do. As a Ratel chief, I want to appreciate you so much. God will continue to bless you. God will continue to reach you, keep you for us. You're giving us hope that Nigeria will be better again. Because when we have more or three persons like you who says the truth, who go for the truth, not for what they will give to them from the back. Yes, not for all this backhand stuff. You go there, you get it. You are doing everything openly. You never ask them for anything. Look at 1.6 billion. I be 1.5 billion. You are going to recover for this man. The man has been arrested already by EFCC. When I begin to think how God gave you such brain, the brain you're using, I begin to, no, this is an ancient brain. This is the brain of our forefathers you're using. I'm telling you. Yeah, you think of, yes, police was involved in this case. If I go to police, they will find a way to cover it. You know, you said no, let me use another people. Now you use EFCC. Look at the result is there. The man has been arrested, and every other persons, both the police, both the army, both anything, both Tick, Tom and Jerry, who is involved in this, will come out. A man, they frustrated the man in a way. He's fighting for his life. Now look at, within few days of explaining to you, reporting to you, in fact, you're the greatest in Nigeria. I am telling you, take your flower, my brother. Take your flower. You are great. God will continue to bless you. God will continue to bless you and bless those who believe in what you're doing for our country. God will bless you. In fact, your result is marvelous. Your result is extreme. God will bless you. Nigeria will be great again. Nigeria will be great again. And in your present, it will not happen in your back. I pray for you today, VeryDarkMan. You will surely reap the good fruit of your labor for all you have been doing for people. But lands, so many things. You're the one who eradicates all this nonsense of the organic cream they are using to burn people's body everywhere in Nigeria. You came out with it and you destroyed it. You destroyed their business. And now everybody is afraid of VeryDarkMan, a young man from nowhere. Fat. Don't worry. Don't worry. Until the day we will meet, I will tell you something. God will bless you and bless you more and more. You are the only celebrity I want to meet. As I'm talking to you right now, you are the only one who I will want to meet. Any day my leg will reach Abuja, any day I will come to Abuja, I will make sure I see you and give you a very warm handshake. You're a great man. God will bless you. Your own no go lost. You don't go lose your own. My name is Chief Odenibo, the Rate Chief worldwide. Thank you and God bless.
VeryDarkMan is a bad market to our generation and at the same time a blessing to the future. Categorically, it is where you find yourself that matters who VeryDarkMan is to you. If you find yourself as the evil people or the bad people, VeryDarkMan is a bad market to you people. But if you find yourself to be the people who want a betterness of a country like Nigeria, then that is to say, it validates my point when I said VeryDarkMan is a bad market to our generation, while a blessing to our future. So if you find yourself to be a people who wants to have a better country, then VeryDarkMan is a blessing to our future. Now, take a look at this man's case who was scammed roughly $1.2 million, equivalent to 1.6 billion naira. This man has been in Nigeria for almost 3 years. Let's 3 years, of course, 3 years. Suffering, living in a refugee camp. But how many days did it take VeryDarkMan and the EFCC to start giving this man this justice? What do you think? Just 2 weeks. Just what? 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks. This man is about getting justice. Now, I go back to my word. VeryDarkMan is a bad market to our generation and a blessing to our future. Imagine you went for this category of this scam now. How your face they be? You want to return 1.6 billion back to this man. $1.2 million back to this man. Over 3 years when they scam the man, they won't return the money. These people not go to you. It just felt like the case of this Onwa. This Igbo man of 650 million when VeryDarkMan. Even after the pose, don't call the man say, send this man money back for him. He not agree. But VeryDarkMan entered the matter, he not reached how many days? He and Masha. Not be smart, they turned the case to 850 million. By now the man will not pay finish. Now, as a people, come back and ask yourself this question. What actually did it take EFCC and VeryDarkMan to start having justice for these people? It took them nothing. It just took them the right mind, and the purpose of which every office was created, which is the police force, the army department, this and that, the court, whatever. It just take the right mind, even with the wrong people there. Do you think that the people handling this case are the right people? It just make what makes you wrong people, wrong person. Now how you change your mind? If you change your mind to say I want to do the right thing, you are automatically good. I know you understand. So it took VeryDarkMan to say, come on, they go the office and reach the office, and the man was able to prove everything, and the people they are talking, or the person they are talking to, was willingly to say yes, we want justice for this man. That is how we can make a better country. See, say I don't validate my point, finish. Now so will they talk for this side for worry? I said VeryDarkMan is a bad market to our generation, the same time a blessing to our future. How will this man start to feel now? At least light has come. At least he will breathe for a while. Fuel for aeroplane. Not be smart, you know. This case, VeryDarkMan, it is our time we start to give you off. No, I'm not going to give you flower because you have a garden of flowers. VeryDarkMan, if I talk about your matter, like dress well now, because whoever want dress well need to address you proper. In fact, whoever want to address you need to dress properly, because you deserve everything. Now look, we go back to never be this sector. So now you say that one man there, when a policeman went to this country when they scam. We never hear this story. We only post them on our page. At least it's not about VeryDarkMan. It's not as I hate VeryDarkMan. We only post them. Now the reason why the Rate movement can never believe you people. You know why? If like this now, this kind of thing, una post, if they damage our country, now they talk about it. This thing happen to Hamas, so they damage the country. If I say una post them for una page now, hey, we'll go to say yes. These people at least okay. But now I'm not go post to. But let's assume I said this case now, he happen like this, that the man not get the nothing or the thing they revise the one hit VeryDarkMan. The one na 40 they run a narrative. Now the reason why even the one that they make valid points with some we they put our ear for inside water so now they talk anything. Because actually to the point na nonsense now they talk. You dey see the thing now. That is how it is. VeryDarkMan, thank you very much. You have done well. See, VeryDarkMan, let me tell you something for free. If this video go very shortable, you are creating a page whereby people go fit come listing, like say they watch film, but they go to learn something for your page. Now be one thing I tell people for this Rate movement. No, maturity matters too. Look at VeryDarkMan. Follow the pattern. Your discernment and your understanding go dey pure. VeryDarkMan, I say I thank you because your page dey correct people. Although you are a human being, but the purpose of how you take dey handle your things, your knowledge, I come on my car for you, bruh. I say every day, if I want to talk about your matter properly and ideas, I will dress well so that I fit come on my car for you, bruh. You too good. Where did they do you, VeryDarkMan? You went so. Where you come from? Wow. You post the video after 2 weeks. If I be EFCC chairman, I like for the work for EFCC. VeryDarkMan is also the work for EFCC. There's also give more office on that place. There's also giving you more office for EFCC. Say VeryDarkMan, all the Rate movement office. You deserve a place though. They're not going to tell me.